What's going on, guys? This is CJ. Thank you so much for tuning in. I thought that it's finally time to make an actual video about my mini bike journey. If you guys are following me, thank you so much, by the way. Hitting 300 subs, that is awesome. Thank you, guys. So we're down here in the garage because it is so cold you can't be in the shop. And if you guys follow me, then you know that I have a shop, and it's a barn basically, but it's way too cold. So we have moved everything in the garage, which is kind of nice because it's semi-heated if you leave the door open anyway. So project that I made, got all excited, cut out some M4s, AKs and stuff like that, which was really cool. Went to the gun show and tried to sell them, but they didn't do that well. So now I just have a bunch of guns laying around. First off, made a website, Why-Weight Motorworks. I've been selling some mini bike parts so far, which has been awesome. Really excited. I've made my chain guard, which is Why-Weight. This is a relief cut, and I ship it out like flat, and then you bend it yourself. It's super easy. If I had a brake, then I would just break it and make it look like a more solid piece. But that's it. I might actually start selling the little gussets that I make because I just think they're kind of cool. But this is my very first mini bike that I made, and I am actually really happy with it. However, it was super tall, and I didn't really like that idea because you could put a 420 in it though, and it would fit probably really nicely. Not gonna lie, I don't have that type of money to buy a 420, but maybe one day. So that is a wicked build. Super proud of myself, and it came out pretty nice. The only thing I didn't like about it was the rake. As you can see, it is just a little bit too, I don't know, it's just almost 90 degrees. I mean, it's like 72 or 76 degrees, I think it is. And the cause of that is that it's gonna make it a little wobbly if you're riding. If it's at a higher speed, it keeps it less stable while riding, which is not good. However, when I do ride it, it seems to be okay. At first I was like, oh my God, it's like super wiggly, but then the second time I rode it, then I'm like, wait, was that all in my head? I don't really know. So I believe that is one factor with making motorcycles or mini bikes in general. Rake needs to come out. So 3/16 steel on the top and bottom, 7/8 tube is what I got, which is super hard to find and expensive. And then I use I believe a 12mm bolt with a bearing, and that was the worst part of the entire thing. All in all, stock motor, custom exhaust, which I'm super proud of and happy with. I bought this seat, which was a cafe bike, and which was really cool, and I like the idea. Got myself a little splinter here. Can I just get this out real quick? I have my notcher here, and all the metal kind of flies over here, which I just literally stabbed myself with. But the seat is a cafe bike. I love cafe bikes, and that's the whole idea and concept. I just bought it off Amazon. It's like 35 bucks. Made up some brackets, and all is history. So, very first mini bike. Well, I did technically start this, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like this is going well. So I just restarted the whole thing, and that was what I came up with, which was insane compared to this. I mean, this thing's not even remotely like straight. It's completely crooked. I don't know what happened necessarily. This is my second mini bike. I love how this turned out so much better, I think. Girlfriend was saying that it was too long and it needs to be more of a mini bike. And I was like, you know what? Maybe you're right. I don't know. I do like it though. And while you're sitting, it fits, I think it fits someone, like an adult, I should say. It fits someone a little bit more proper, I think. And then I created my motor mount plate, which has side adjustment. I did have the front and rear sliding adjustment on the other one, as I point to the ground, but and I had to adjust that, and I was like, you know what, I don't think that's necessarily what I want. I think side to side movement would be better to line up with the sprocket. So that's what I did, made my little logo. I feel good about it. I love hexagons, by the way. So Y, and then I added the Y on my side gussets and welded them on the inside so that now they're just kind of clean like a cleaner look. Gave a shot of TIG welding, which, I mean, for my first time, it turned out not too shabby. I do like it, but it was not the best. And then some things I just MIG welded because it was just going to be a lot faster. All in all, same kind of concept, but this was shorter by 4 inches. Then I have my newest mini bike. So this is one that is way shorter in this aspect, and then the same height as that guy, I believe. So this should fit a motor pretty nicely, and it should fit all kind of more compact like a mini bike. And also on this one, I used a 5/8 bolt, which was way better, easier to drill out for the bearings, and it just fit so much smoother. So I am super happy with that. And now with this mini bike here, it is all prepped up and basically ready, and just been welding everything up. If it would focus, maybe not, jeez. Welded the outsides, I had to weld the insides. Welded these outsides, but need to weld the insides. These came out really nicely. Super proud of it. Happy and getting a lot better with welding these tubes. I mean, welding I think is so easy until you get to having to go around something. So this is the concept. This is so much better, guys. It came out way more squared and just overall a better fitment this time. And I made sure to make all the pipes and lengths all the same, so nothing was, I mean, even a 16th off, you know. I mean, I made it as true as I possibly could to like maybe the 32nds, and I feel pretty good about it, and it just fits way better. And I made this jig, which is, of course, it says Y, which you might need to see it on this side, but it does say Y on the bottom. I made it so it was adjustable, so you can unscrew these and then make it flat so that everything else is flat and you know that everything is true. And all in all, it actually came together really nicely. With the plasma cutter is what I was using for all those pieces. Oh, also, I just saw that. This motor mount plate, which I will be selling soon, has a little cutout so you can drain your oil. And that is one thing that I hate the most on my generator. I have a 420 Predator 8750, 8,750 watts, right? Predator generator, and I love the thing, but changing the oil is so stupid to me. You just like, the drain plug just goes straight to the posts, right? I think it's just kind of dumb. And this is my very first one, and it's just gonna pile up right in the middle, which sucks. But I fixed that with the new version of it, and this was my other version idea, so it could slide back and forth. Oh, all right. How long was that? 8 minutes. Holy crap. So much to update you guys on, honestly. Everything else is so awesome. I love it. It is -7 degrees out today. Super cold. I also have made my K24 mounts. Here's a motor. This is coming out so nice. I'm so happy with how these came out. So now, if you want to make a rear-wheel drive application for your K24, I have all the plates, and I weld on the spacers, and that's it, which has come out so nice. So I got those K24s. I have the K20 in the back over there, and I have also those mounts which are in there as well. I have not made all of the spacers yet for the K20, but that's coming soon. And then, of course, I have my motors and whatnot. I don't know if I showed you guys this, actually, but I got myself a little shelf, some motors, because I was just like going to make some mini bikes. And it has been a blast. I'm just going to scrap this. So, yeah, that's a no-go. But everything else has come together super nicely. Super happy about it. And I would love to see your guys' builds. I mean, I want to make a community page somewhere that you guys can post a picture of your mini bikes if you guys are making your own. I think this would be so cool. So Texas has a mini bike competition, I would say, and we are hoping that we can make that and bring our own little mini bike that we made and show off all the other people's custom mini bikes. And I think it'll be such a blast. So that is something to look forward to. It's in May, or was it in March? I think it's in May 18th or something. Go Power Sports has that. Everything from here is actually from Go Power Sports, and I love their stuff, man. It all works out, and I love it. I wish I could find seats that are a little cheaper, but other than that, that is an update. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But I hope you enjoyed the video. So like, we'll have some more fun as the summer comes, or the spring. At least there's no snow. We'll get there. I'll show you guys some more videos when it comes up. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you